Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shelby TV Sports Special. I'm Tim Meyer, along with the nifty one, Nick Buckler, and tonight we're at Utica High School for a varsity basketball game between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. And Nick, talking to the coaches down there, still young in the season, still trying really to kind of form a style for their teams.
Yeah, especially Utica in particular. They have 10 first-time varsity players on this team, and, well, their record shows it, but, you know, don't look too much into that. When you have the young talent, you know, I mean, look at some of these college programs. That when you have these freshmen and sophomores in your starting lineup, look out in 2 years. This team's got the experience now. Obviously stand out from last year. Kayvon Higdon elected not to try out this year, so they're without him. So they're still figuring out that point guard position. A rough start for them, 0-3, but they were in all 3 games until the end. Obviously the Stevenson game, they just went on a late run, lost that one 70-54. Losing to Frazier by 5, that one's always going to sting anytime you lose to a Frazier team. And obviously Rochester Adams has been a very good team over in the OAA for the last decade. So you have really 2 pretty good teams that they lost to, and this is going to be, you know, it's the Shelby Township rivalry here. Eisenhower obviously up in the MAC, red 1 and 2. They defeated Ford, and, you know, that one obviously tugs at my heartstrings just a smidge, but they're a young team too. The football players are still getting their legs under them, but coach says that's coming now. So, you know, here we are getting ready to tip, and hopefully we got a good one on our hands tonight.
Yeah, tipping it up in the middle is Dante Candela. He tips it, but it is won by Utica. And with the ball right now is number 10, Jacob Joseph, quickly into the corner to Gjonaj, to Sam Soriano into the corner. Shot from there, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles' number 20, Garrett Robson, and knocked out of bounds. It'll be Eisenhower basketball. Just underway here, Utica and Eisenhower. The Eagles are 1 and 2 on the year. Utica is 0 and 3. Cameron Martin's shot no good, and rebounded underneath by who was Garrett Robeson, and what do you got, a foul?
I think they called an over the back on that, but he didn't even leave his feet.
That's about Aristotle, number 40, so he must have did something away from the ball. Let's pass into the corner. Petrie shot.
Petrie for the Chieftains, 2 points.
Gjonaj puts it in for Utica, 2-0 Chieftains.
The Eagles, they like to shoot a lot of 3-pointers, especially Billy Krempa. So expect to see a John Beeline style offense, the Michigan Wolverine basketball squad, a lot of perimeter shooting.
Robeson now, he's got to find somebody. He's knocked away from him. Here comes Utica. Gjonaj. The corner for Soriano. Soriano for 3, and it's 5-0 Chieftains.
This is the start Utica wants here. They got the home court advantage, and, you know, playing up a division here, it's important they get an early run and try to hold to it.
Aristotle goes up with a rebound. It's jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles. Krempa missing that 3-pointer, and he's the one you were looking for to kind of knock it down from there.
That's right. He does shoot a lot from there, so his percentage might not be so hot, but, you know, he's going to make some, so that points per game and points per attempt's definitely up there.
Candela with it. Gets a nice pick there. Aristotle. Candela drive. He's going to be fouled there by, looked like number 21, Jonathan Porozic.
Fouls on number 21, John Porozic, his first, team first, to the line for the Eagles.
At the line for Eisenhower, be number 24, Dante Candela. Eisenhower still not on the board as Candela misses the first.
I think you heard the student section from Utica there. They heard a brick come from the stands there, and well.
Second free throw is good, and the Eagles are on the board, 5-1.
It's a hockey score.
There it is. You want to stay tuned to Shelby TV. We'll be doing some hockey later on there.
That we will.
Joseph now being trapped in the corner, gets it out to Gjonaj. In the middle there to Petrie. No good, rebounded by Eisenhower. Ropes and coming up, little 12-footer, try to shorten it. Massimo D'Aristotle with the rebound. Robson again out of bounds.
Little confusion there from the ref. He initially put his right arm up to put it out and decided against that, saying that ball's going to stay in the Eagles' possession.
Cameron Martin deep, out and caught there by Candela. Crossover dribble, puts a hand out.
Fouls number 10.
Gonna be on number 10, Jacob Joseph.
First, team second.
Krempa thought about it, and kicks it back out to Robson, back to Krempa. Again, he thought the baseline again. D'Aristotle, little half hook jump hook, and it's good. And 5-3 our score now. Eagles with the 3-0 run. Driving the lane nicely is Petrie.
Too much spin.
Wouldn't go down for him, wouldn't fall. Oh, what a nice drive there by number 24, Dante Candela.
So Petrie was hoping on the previous possession there for Utica, and not so much. There's a messy turnover there by the Chieftains.
Jonaj's pass caught there, and Joseph on Krempa, and going to be a foul on Joseph. That might be his second now.
Fouls on number 10, Jacob Joseph picking up his second, team third. Number 34 and 3 for the Eagles, Henry Janeway and Anthony Chukai. For the Chieftains, number 2 and number 35, Trey Cotellis and Sean McGuire-Plicky.
Oh, there's a block from behind by Gjonaj.
Wow, he had no idea he was there.
Two guys going up for it, and Gjonaj blocked it from behind. Didn't even see him back there.
Oh, he thinks he has all day, and it's just SWAT City.
Gjonaj knocks down nice slip. Candela, he did a nice little tumbling there. He learned that.
Yeah, that was good form. You know, the Olympic Games are coming up. I know it's not the summer ones, but why not? It's never too early to get excited for some gymnastics, am I right?
That's right. Krempa in the corner. Janeway kicks it back out to Candela. Here comes Krempa to drive. It's taken away from him by Gjonaj. Over to Cotellis. His shot from there is good. Three-pointer.
Crowd's feeling it.
Now we're going to get a foul, number 35, McGuire-Plicky.
Yeah, there was a little contact down low near the paint area.
Number 35, McGuire-Plicky, his first, team fifth. Number 11.
Now he wants to probably keep Henry Janeway out of that low post.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Soriano.
Yeah, not many teams have the size to, you know, keep him in check down there. He can pretty much do what he wants at will.
Nice jumper, good body control by Dante Candela, and he puts the Eagles within one with 3:53 left to play in the first quarter. Utica leads it 8-7. Now Candela with the steal. He'll lay it up and in.
Once again, Dante Candela.
He's having himself a quarter here, and we're only halfway home.
Gjonaj in the corner looked like he was going to jump. Now goes in the hole strong. That scores.
Strong move. Nick Gjonaj for 2.
Krempa for 3, in and out. Janeway with the rebound, and knocked away from him. Head for Gjonaj, broken up. Who's got it? Nobody's got it. Jump ball.
That should have been a kickball. Yeah, they got that right, but just a couple kicks too late.
Yeah.
That was rolling up the guy's shoe. I couldn't tell who it was, but I just saw it sitting there. like we were playing FIFA 2004. Throwback.
Yes, indeed. Gjonaj for 3, no. Rebounded there nicely by Cameron Martin. Krempel with it. Gonna drive the lane, knocked away from him. Gjon Gjonaj with the steal, quickly ahead to John Benici, and he scores. They get a shot at a three-point play here.
That was well done, too. He saw the contact coming from the defender and decided he's going to put his left shoulder right into the chest of Cameron Martin there, and he's going to get it. Martin might have a gripe. He might be correct there. It might have been a little bit of an offensive foul. Nonetheless, Benici's at the stripe. Couldn't complete that three-point play.
Yeah, couldn't negotiate it there. And 2:50 left to play here in the first quarter. Utica leads it 12-9.
I really do think that was offensive foul.
Martin wasn't cutting. Errant pass goes out of bounds. That'll be Utica basketball.
He saw Robert down there, thought he was posting up down low.
Benici brings up, tried the backdoor pass. It's stolen there by Anthony Chukai. Now he loses it. Comes Benici again. The corner. Soriano with 2 points with a 10-footer. 14-9.
Got some offense in this game, a little transition. Keep you on your toes here on a Friday night.
So Monty gets it in the corner. Martin underneath. He's partially blocked. Soriano with it. We're going to slow it down now and give it to Gjonaj. Gjonaj trying to drive the lane.
Charge, yes sir.
Like Henry Janeway drew the charge. It'll be a foul on Utica. 1:57 left to play. Utica 14, Eisenhower 9.
Nick Gjonaj picking up his second, team 6, number 5 for the Chieftains.
Petrie checking back in for Utica now. He's got that that leg wrap going on, like all the NBA stars do. Not sure if that's like a brace or if that's just for show.
Marna's got it. What about driving? Gets it out quickly out to Candela. Now he's back to.
He's got him in a hug. I guess that's a proper greeting there. Soriano,
so
nice to see you. He's going to put you in a hug and say, we hug here at Utica. It's the old Utica welcome. Hug it out.
Brayden Van Gilder now in for the Eagles, number 14, stepping in line for 1-1. Steve Salmani.
1-1 for Salmani. No good. Rebound though by Martin. Thought about going straight up. Knocked away from him. This is
that's out on you, Ike.
No, I think yes. He's going to reverse the call. It looked like for a second he wasn't.
Yeah, they got it right. I threw my glasses on today, so I can see. It's like microvision up here.
And number 21 back in for the Chieftains, John Perozic.
Perozic in now for Utica. Soriano takes a breather. He did a good job while he was in there, number 33.
Yeah, definitely giving him some energy on the offensive side.
I had to fit the impossible pass in there. So Monty's got it now. Tosses it for Janeway. He tips it out. Van Gilder with it now. Take a three-pointer. Take the bounce, I guess.
Just like he drew it up.
Now it's stolen. Chukai. And a nice pass over to Clark, and he makes it 14-14 with 53.9 seconds left to play in the first.
And the fans who made the short drive down from Eisenhower are really making this place rumble. It feels like an earthquake.
It was a short drive, but it took a long time to get here.
Yeah, just enough snow on the road. And, well, this is slippery just like the roads out there. That's a nice little layup. Off the glass and in. Boom. (14-14), just like that. Little couple of runs, 5-0 run to start, 5-0 run from each team. And then that was a 5-0 run by Ike to tie this thing back up with 53 and 9/10 of a second left in the opening quarter.
On their way here now. And Sam Soriano bringing it up for Utica. So Gjonaj almost picked from him by Selmani, and he got a little too much arm. That'll be a foul on Steve.
Yeah, that calm, cool, and collected, just like he drew it up. That's the epitome of confident reffing right there. Strutting his stuff like he's got stuff to strut.
Tell us on the give and go. Let's get back up to Gjonaj in the paint and score.
Number 2, Gjon Gjonaj, 2 points.
16-14 Utica. Selmani looked for Henry Janeway. Henry was leaning one way and Selmani threw it the other. So
I don't know how you can miss him. Big boy down there.
Utica with 25 seconds left to play here in the first has the basketball. Gjonaj driving the lane, nobody blocking. Opens up a 4-point lead for Utica. Only about 5 or 6 seconds left, and throwing it up to Brady Van Gilder. Can't get the bounce, rebounded by Utica. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter of play. The Utica Chieftains have a 4-point lead over Eisenhower, 18-14.
And I mean, this isn't shocking. I mean, you look at the records, it's 1-2 for Eisenhower, obviously playing in the MAC red, but you know, divisional play hasn't started yet. Utica down in the MAC white, and they're 0-3. They've had some tough losses, but they've been in every game they have been, at least at halftime, and even on into the third quarter for the games they were even blown out in. So this isn't anything out of the ordinary for them. They just have to work on playing 4 full quarters of baseball. You know, see, I'm all out of whack. Of basketball, as Coach Hinkle told us, that's what he strives to tell his team. And, well, 1 quarter down, as you see, they've been doing a good job. That was a great block there. But this was a first quarter of runs, as we can see both teams just getting off.
Well, they're both actually very aggressive on the defensive side. They're going after it on the half-court defense, for sure.
And the refs are letting them play, as they should. I like that. Let them be a little bit physical, you know. This isn't soccer out there. I'm sorry for our soccer fans at home. We like it, too.
It is a round ball sport, though.
It is. Yeah, well, it's round ball something. But, hey, here we are, second quarter. So let's do it.
To tell us to Gjonaj, driving a lane, little scoop shot, no. A rebounded though by Utica. Then finally Henry Janeway pulls it down for Eisenhower. And Gilder. Nice pass and catch by Delicio. Utica gets it again. There's that defense, playing aggressive. There's a big three-pointer try there by and finally, Perozic puts it in, 20-14 Chieftains. Delicio gets it outside. No, rebounded there by the Eagles. They can't make it happen. Putelis run it on the court. Looks like Henry Janeway with another charge. Boy, he'd take it. I don't know if I'd have stood in front of a guy coming that fast.
No, and if I did, I probably would have hurt myself trying to get out of the way. A slip disc or a blown ACL or old ankle, sprained pride, I don't know.
Balls number 22, Gjon Gjonaj.
Martin's coming in to praise the clerk.
Look at his dad over there. He's on edge. He wants his boy to start playing some basketball here. Rough start for him, but it's a long game.
Delicio. Shoot guy. Van Gilder now. Back to Delicio. Eagles trying to be patient on the offense. Oh, saved it, but Putelis driving, no. Tipped in, no, by Gjonaj. 22-14.
It's an 8-0 run for the Chieftains here to start this second quarter. What do we got? like a foul on Benicia there on the Chieftains away from the ball.
Benicia.
Benicia, that's his first team night. Bonus time for the Eagles. And number 3, Anthony Chukai, number 1.
Krempa coming in for Eisenhower.
Guys in now.
Wholesale
Shuttle
change.
and Candela coming in.
They need Candela back out there. They need Krempa back out there. Those are the guys that make this offense, you know, work. And Candela had a real good start to that first quarter before he was taken out of this game.
Chukai makes the first free throw, 22-15. 6:22 left to play here in the second quarter.
Eagles are in the bonus now. They'll be shooting 1-and-1 now for at least 1-and-1 for the rest of the half.
Second free throw is also good. 22-15, and replacing him in the lineup will be number 20, Garrett Robson will come in. Gjonaj. It's a nice pick there. Three-point try by Soriano. No good. Rebounded by Eisenhower. Krempa's got it. Candela will handle it for Eisenhower. Robson driving a lane, going to go up and all the way, but too hard off the backboard. Rebounded by the Chieftains. Petrie, he's going to go all the way, throws it up, no, rebounded by Eisenhower.
He had 3 wide open teammates. He had his blinders on like a horse. Wasn't even looking.
Krempa for 3. And he heats up. That could be trouble for Utica. 22-19.
That could. That goes back to Andrea Petrie not looking to his teammates. And when you miss so hard off the backboard like that, that starts the transition the other way. So give him an assist on the opposing bucket.
Gjonaj can't get it to go down. Eisenhower with the rebound. Candela with it. To Krempa. Candela again at the top, calling a play now. He gets something in from the bench. Candela driving a lane, little floater, no charge, and a rebound here by Soriano. Driving a lane, kicks it outside, knocked away by Krempa. Trying to get it to Joseph for the three-pointer. Nick Gjonaj and Trey Catellis are back in the ball game for Utica, number 2 and number 23.
Every time you say that, I can't help but to think about Nick Jonas.
Palicki tried driving a lane and he wasn't successful, but he drew the foul.
I don't know about that.
That's his second team fourth.
The camera say he got all balls. So.
I might agree with him.
I don't know.
That's the second gripe he's had with these officials, and I'm not going to lie, both times I think he might have been right. We'll get a good gander at it here. Yeah. He did reach over from behind, but I still think he got all ball. I mean, I can see how that looks bad from the eye of the ref, but yeah, what can you do?
Palicki makes them both. It's 24-19 Utica, 4:40 left to play in the second quarter of this one. Both teams playing aggressively on half-court defense. Now I got a little bit of a press action going. Candela driving a lane and an errant pass by Robson, taken by Gjonaj. Drives the lane, lays it up, no! Rebounded there by Marnin. Candela will bring it up for Eisenhower. Drive the lane, little scooper, try to get Marnin, but he was well covered by Gjonaj. Stolen by the Eagles. Candela. Oh, a nice floater. Can't make it go, and then he's finally fouled by Palicki. He's got some floaties, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. He's just hopping on the clouds, floating around through the air. I don't know if those are stratocumulus or cirrus or what.
He hangs. He had a little hang action. I had no hang action.
All right. Okie dokie.
I fall like if you dropped an airplane hanger. That's my hanger.
A lot of hang going on. All right.
Candela makes the first. 24-20.
Back in 21.
Ready.
Perozic in now for Utica, number 21. And Candela makes the second. 24-21. Eisenhower quickly has closed the gap to 3. 4 minutes left to play in the second. Joseph quickly up, headed off there by Candela. Double teamed almost.
There's been a lot of trap going on for this Eagle defense, and it really has disrupted, as you can see, Aaron shots.
Air ball.
This Utica offense.
Yes. Grandpa.
There's that float again. As you would say, he's just hanging all over the place. And it's working.
Candela leading Eisenhower in scoring here. 24-23, Utica by 1. 3:19 to play. Gjonaj, little spin, got it over to Rozic, and he finally scored. Rozic puts it down, 26-23. Eagles getting killed on the boards. Very aggressive on the boards by the Chieftains. Bumped by Candela. Lopes into Krempa, guarded by Soriano. Throw there by Candela. He almost got it back.
Yeah, that was.
And then he reached in and he fouled number 10, Jacob Joseph.
I don't know about how I feel about that dive and sprawl that he did after he was grabbed in the arm. I don't know. He must play the old kickball as well. He went down like he was something was thrown at him, like a rock or something. I don't know. Someone kicked him in his Achilles, but that was not the case. I don't know about all that.
26-23 Utica, 2:32 left to play in the second quarter as Soriano brings it up for the Chiefs.
I think in hockey they would have called that a dive, a little embellishment. Maybe a fine.
Gjonaj on the roll. Soriano in the lane with the runner. Gjonaj tried to tip. He's got it again. Throw it up, no. Soriano goes for it. He's got it again. Throw it up and he's fouled.
Smallest guy on the court. He's just hauling down 2 offensive rebounds. Up over 3 guys.
Sam Soriano.
Utica's putting on a clinic in this rebound.
I mean, he was relentless. He was going to get something out of that. First free throw is no good.
Dante Candela for the Eagles. Sean Soriano for the Chieftains, all back in now.
Number 33, Sean Soriano is in. Sam at the line. 2 free throws, no good. Janeway with the rebound. Quickly up to Candela. Robson looked inside for a moment. Candela to Krempa. And 3-pointers blocked, but he gets his own rebound. Hops back, throws it up. No, thought he was hacked. Janeway with the rebound. Back out. Gjonaj to Robeson, into Henry Janeway to Robeson. Kick it back out to Krempa for 3. He's got it!
That's good ball movement by the Eisenhower Eagles there. They weren't going to be denied on that, and eventually their guy they wanted to shoot got to shoot wide open. Krempa's going to make that pretty much every time. We got a tie game with $1:30 left in the half.
26 all. Tish to Soriano. Gjonaj, turnaround jumper, in and out, no. Rebounded by the Chieftains. Gjonaj's got it. Drive the lane.
No, yeah, thank you.
I'm going to call Janeway for a block, but I don't think he was moving, but we'll have to see the replay on that. He might have shot that hip out there.
That's what I think he did. His feet weren't moving, but I think he leaned into that one, so it could have been a no call, but I don't think it was a charge. But Janeway's had 2 that he drew earlier in pretty good fashion. He's just taking a beating down there for his team.
In and out. If Dennis Rotman would have been in the back padding there, and our cameraman down there.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. It looked a lot worse to the naked eye than it did on the replay, but that was a good look at it.
Gjonaj breaks the tie, 27-26.
Utica shooting 33% from the free throw line. That's got to improve if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, try to get inside. A good defense again by the Chiefs. Soriano. Oh, he tried to get it off the Tish. A little too hot for him to handle. Goes out of bounds. Eisenhower basketball.
They got 6 people on the court. Tisch didn't realize he was getting yanked.
Javante Reed now into the score.
Jay Devontae Reed in.
And number 43, Nick Gjonaj.
Oh, maybe not.
Checking back
He's
in.
getting some instruction. It's a gentleman who said hello to you before the game. You're a popular man here. Even though you're in Utica, you're still getting the accolades.
South side of Shelby Township. Candela, you got all kinds of guys wanting to pick for him. Try to follow it up there. Reaching in there is Sam Soriano, Utica. The foul.
I mean, some
Candela
shots
gonna go to
coming.
the line.
See if he can hang these in there like he does his layups.
Double bonus. Number 24, Billy Crump. Dante Candela. Dante Candela on the line for 2.
His free throw no good.
Maybe if he was able to jump and just hang up there, the shot would be easier for him.
Eagles. And Andre Petrie, Utica Chieftains.
Second free throw is good. So we're tied up again at 27. 47.3 seconds left to play here in the first half. Soriano to Gjonaj. Janeway's on him. Oh, Soriano and Candela
Jump ball.
and a jump ball. Possession arrows in favor of Eisenhower.
Eagle ball.
Well, they'll get it with 31.4 seconds and a chance to break the tie. Eagles look like they want to play for that last shot. They're going to call number 30 for Eisenhower, Alex Tolovich.
Fouls number 30.
Pushing, and that's not good. Coach is not going to like that.
No. Now Utica can play for their last shot and try to play for a lead going into halftime. 17 seconds to go.
Soriano with Candela on him. Looking for a pick, and we got a blocking. We got movement on that pick by number 5, Petrie.
Now Ike can play for that last shot again.
2 seconds.
Shouldn't they be shooting? I thought they're in the bonus.
Candela throws up a floater. Doesn't go down for him. So that's the end of the first half of basketball. The score, the Eisenhower Eagles 27 and the Utica Chieftains 27. We'll be back with more action after this.
From Shelby Township Parks and Recreation Maintenance Department, we'd like to wish all of our residents a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream, that I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly, just to come back in a new disguise and be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Hi, good evening and welcome back to the Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer with Nick Buckler, and we're here at Utica High School for varsity basketball action between the Eagles of Eisenhower and the Chieftains of Utica. We're all tied up at 27 as Sam Suriano goes for the hoop up and in, and it is 2 points for the Chieftains. They strike first in the second half.
They've struck first so far in every single quarter, and they keep that trend going here into the third. And this is it. They need to play 4 quarters of basketball, and they got the ball in transition here.
Gjonaj to Soriano. He's going to drive the lane, stretches out. No, rebounded by the Eagles, Candela. He's a leading scorer for Eisenhower in the first half. No look past Massimo D'Aristotle to Krempa. Martin for 2. No. Aristotle almost had it. Krempa will take 3. That's no. A little cold coming off out of the locker room here in the second half. And Joseph for the Chieftains, stop and go. Little runner. He's smacked there. Down he goes.
Drew the foul, get to the stripe, take 2, see what you got.
Foul number 20, Garrett Robson. That's his first.
Shooting 33% in that opening half from the stripe, so definitely an area that you want to improve on if you're the Chieftains. I'm sure Coach Hinkle stressed that. 33%, that's not even good for Andre Drummond.
Absolutely. 30-27 as Joseph makes the first free throw. And the second one goes in too. He got the roll.
Cash money. It's my favorite thing. Too bad I'm not, don't know too much about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not my thing. Nice top jumper by Candela. Dante makes it 31-29. Utica still by 2. Soriano going to get double teamed. Fire over to Gjonaj. Got through. Lay it off the glass and in. Nice soft touch by number 22, Gjon Gjonaj. 33-29 our score. Utica leading Eisenhower by 4. Candela looking for a pick. Now he's going to stop and pop again, and he'll score.
It's a smooth stroke there from Candela.
Starting to feel it a bit.
Foot inside the arc and boom.
Soriano can't handle it. That's kind of Joseph didn't give him much to work with there.
He
passes at his ankles.
Slithered it through his legs. He was hiking a football.
Robson for Eisenhower. Candela. Little pick from Martin. Back to Robson. D'Aristotle. Pumping for 3. In and out. No. Rebounded by Brozic.
Yeah, that's a foul. Oh! Like a knee to the head there.
I think Martin went down. I think that tripping all over everybody.
I think when he fell, his knee went right into the dome of Joseph.
Number 11, Billy Krempa, his first.
Yeah. Joseph's up, no worse for wear.
Number 2, Drake Lopez for the Chieftains. Number 3, Anthony Chuka back in for the Eagles.
I think Martin feels like getting knocked around over there. Petrie. Back out to Joseph. Tellis takes it into the corner. Being patient. Drive the lane. Now out to Brozic.
Oh, that was close to a little travel.
Brozic got it out, and Joseph will take it. Eagles going for the steal there. Krempa knocks it away. Here's Robson. Go for the lane, up and in.
Well, what do we got here? I think they called, is that a technical foul? No, I'm wrong. Never mind. I thought there was a little John going after.
You are right. Look at the replay here.
Let's see what happens right after, right down here. Oh, yeah, right there. I don't know. What?
Boy, it didn't look like.
I thought if anything it was going to be on Robson for John after the play.
Makes them both. Janeway's going to come in for him.
Yeah, there it is. So now Utica's going to shoot. So it was a technical foul on Robson.
Gjon Gjonaj at the line for the Chieftains, trying to put them into a tie. He does. Now he'll try to give the Chieftains the lead.
Got it. Cooler heads will prevail, as always.
And he does.
Robson didn't like that he was grabbed there going up. I'm sure he said, well, have a happy holiday season to him up in his face. I got you something.
Sure.
And it's this shoulder to the throat.
That
was all nice until the end.
I know you're a good lip reader, and I know that you're probably spot on there.
Yeah, I think so. I heard it, too, through these headphones.
Gjonaj steps back for three and knocks it home.
I don't know about that. We might have to review that one. I think he was put on the line.
Candela for Eisenhower trying to get in a rhythm there. Joseph's on him. He'll shoot over Joseph and put it in.
Oh, tempers are starting to flare here. There's going to be some fun basketball here in the second half. These two squads, they don't care for one another. Chest bumping, mouths rolling, fists flying. No, wait, except for that last part.
Candela's shot off the rim, no. Stripped of Gjonaj, had it stripped on him, but
that's going to stay Utica ball.
I think they're going to call off the ankle of Gjonaj. The ball was touching his ankle, but I don't.
All right.
Whatever you say. Candela driving the lane, floats it up there, lays it up and in. Ties the score, and he can go to the line and break the tie.
10, Jacob Joseph picking up his third. Out the best number 24, Dante Candela. And he'll get one more shot. For number 3, Sam Soriano checking back in.
Soriano brothers coming in for Utica. It's number 3, Sam. Number 33, Sean. You see Candela's nice little floater. One shot here to make the three-point play. Try to complete the three-point play. Comes to that one. Free throw's good. 39-38. Eisenhower by one now.
This is going to be the turning point. Should we think back to the 4:06 mark of the third quarter?
Well, we'll see how Utica answers here. Nice backdoor pass, and Soriano couldn't hold it. It's up for Krempa. Lays it off the glass, and then he's fouled.
I think that 4:06 mark is going to be the turning point in this game. Sloppy play on one end and, well, sloppy play on the other end, as we're going to see just whacked in the arms from behind. I mean, you know you're getting beat. Just let them go. Put your hand up. Yep. Couple of and-ones here, and
couple of three-point plays by Eisenhower.
Yep.
Krempa completes that one, and it's 40-38 Eagles. Quick jump hook by number 2, Nick Gjonaj. Krempa. Nice pass to Janeway, lays it off the glass and in.
Little fake. Let Janeway wide open down low, and off the window, it's pretty easy for him down there.
Gjonaj for a three, way out there.
Looked like
rebounded by the Eagles. Chukai gives it to Candela. Henry Janeway heading towards the rim, but Candela thought he'd shoot it anyway. Gjonaj is going to be fouled by Martin. He got the knee in him.
Fouls number 22, Cameron Martin. That's his third. His third, team fourth. Number 11, checking back in, John Manisha. For the Chieftains, number 1, Brady Van Gilder for the Eagles.
Van Gilder's going to come in. He's going to put Krempa on Gjonaj. Ganeshi is in that guard as well. There's Sam Soriano. The three-pointer, making it 44-43 with 2:56 left to play in the third. Van Gilder with it for Eisenhower. Candela will be fouled by number 33, Sean Soriano.
Fouls at 33, Sean Soriano. That's his first here tonight. Team 4.
Well, timeout action here on the Eagles side.
Timeout.
Talk this over, try to build on their 1-point lead, set up a game plan, and put this one away. Still a lot of basketball left to be played, though, on a snowy Friday night right before the holiday season. Did you finish your Christmas shopping yet?
Yeah, but I couldn't afford to get you anything this year. But
That was my next question. What did I get?
I do have an 8x10 autographed copy, a glossy of myself, that I would give you that I use for the.
I don't know if is this good enough Christmas gift for you? I'll give you this replay.
I don't know.
Cash.
Mr. Soriano hits a few more of those, and it'll be a nice Christmas gift for the Utica Chieftains.
Oh, look, we got a trash can. Oh, that's oh man. Does that one sting the Eagles, huh? 52-0. That's the playoff football score.
Yeah,
we were there. We remember that. It was real nice weather that night.
It was
like 40 degrees and pouring down rain. I was on the sideline for that. You were in the climate-controlled booth.
Get the tarp down. There's floater by Candela doesn't go. Soriano. Benici drives the lane, in and out. Gjonaj. He'll throw it up and in.
Nick Jonas. Ooh, this is an SOS. Go on a second. Yeah, see? All right. A little embarrassing that I know that.
Gilder with a floater. Janeway threw it up the rebound, wanted to foul. No foul there. Soriano for three again, way off. I think last touch by the Eagles.
Catellis moved away from that ball. He didn't want any bit of that.
Last touch by the Chieftains. 2:06 left to play in the third. 45-44. Chieftains lead it by one. Massimo D. Aristotle coming in for Janeway.
Nick Gjonaj checking back in the respective lineups.
And Gilder will bring it up for Eisenhower. Nishi guarding him. Van Gilder, a couple of steps into Candela. Dante. Bumped into Gjonaj. I got.
Okay, there's a little John going back and forth now between Gjon Gjonaj and Candela from the Eagles. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. A pair of guys that I don't think they're best of friends. Used to be study partners back in the day, from what I understand.
Gjonaj for three. No, rebounded by Chukai. We'll bring it up. Met there. Nice pass to D. Aristotle. He was going to go up with it, and he's fouled. And they're going to get Sam Soriano, I believe, to foul on that one. Gjonaj showing a little bit of explosiveness in the basket here.
Yeah, this was quite explosive. He slapped the wrist right there. We'll take a trip to the charity stripe.
Those free throws in and out.
Plank City.
Tellis is in now for Sam Soriano, number three. He picked up his third foul.
Missed them both.
Tellis to Gjonaj, going to drive the lane, throw a little floater up there, no. And tipped in. Gjonaj with the tip, 47-44. Utica by three. And Gilder driving the lane, trying to get it out to Aristotle. Nobody there. Grandpa dives for it. Gjonaj's got it. Tellis. He comes it in. Nick Gjonaj looked like he was going to pass that ball. 49-44.
Well, I did say a turning point. I didn't say who it was going to be for. I think I did, but I like to block the incorrect things I say from my hard drive. Because Utica's taken over this game.
Candela, Krempa, driving the lane, throws it up, no. Rebounded by Utica. Soriano quickly out to Gjonaj. Gets it to his brother.
Oh,
nice inside pass to Soriano.
Oh, you got to go up with that.
It's out to Gjonaj for three. It's good!
Wow.
Gjon Gjonaj with a three-pointer, 52-44. Candela driving the lane, throws it up and in. Thought he was fouled now, but he wasn't. That'll be the end of the third quarter with the score. The Utica Chieftains 52, the Eisenhower Eagles 46. And yeah, the 4-minute point was a turning point there in that third quarter, Nick, but it was a turning point for the Chieftains.
It was.
They girded up and came at the Eagles.
It was. Tempers were flying a little bit on the Utica side. They were getting upset, and Eisenhower was giving it right back to them, but beating them at the charity stripe. They were making them pay for the and ones, if you will, and but Utica took that out of the Eisenhower timeout. I think that Ike timeout was the turning point for Utica. Ike tried to build off of that 1-point lead they had, and since then, they've been outscored 9-2.
Well, you saw Candela was going to heat it up with a jumper, and this here's where the tempers really heated up.
Yeah, that was it. That was the spot right there. A couple technicals going each way. Utica came out +1 on all that, so that's something that really is going to be something that you're going to see, Tim, that tempers flare, rivalry, teams don't like each other. Who can have the cooler head? Who will prevail? Well, Utica hasn't really played a full 4-quarter game yet this year. We'll have to see if these 8 minutes to glory can be all that they hope for.
That has been their Achilles heel, is able to get 4 quarters of basketball in there.
That's right. You know,
and that'll happen with a young team.
Might have to change the name of the game to 8 minutes in heaven. You know, they say it's 7 minutes.
Candela jumper from there is good. Only a 2-pointer. 52-48. Chieftains by 4. Soriano, no. Rebounded there by Marnin. We're going to give it to Candela. Candela, nice little move. Off the back of the Arnold. Janeway puts it up, no. Rebounded by Soriano. Gives it to Joseph. From the backdoor pass, that's knocked away. Krempa with it. Thought about the 3. Inside to Henry Janeway, off the glass and in.
Timeout, Chiefs.
52-50, not the start to the 4th quarter that Coach Hinkle wanted.
Well, you know, Utica scored the first points of each quarter until this quarter. Ike has gotten the first 4 in this one, I believe. My math serves me correct, but is that going to mean anything? I'm not sure.
We're waiting for the 4-minute mark, though.
That's right, 4:06.
That will tell.
4:06.
That'll be the turning point, I think.
Apparently this is their house. Wonder how much they charge for rent.
I don't have any money.
Me either. Sorry, can't help you. That might have been one of my worst jokes I've ever used. Need to go back to the drawing board. I don't even know if it was a joke. Just sad.
Oh, there you go. So here come the Chieftains. They lead it by 2. They're trying to extend their lead as Sam Soriano brings it up. Gjonaj.
Wow.
Gjonaj goes up against Janeway. He knocks it away. Chukai can't make it. Comes back and reaches in, and he can call for a foul. He reached in on Jonathan Darazic.
Foul number 3, Anthony Chukai. That's his first, team 6.
A little too hard off the glass with the left hand, and then he comes back right here. It looked like he got ball, but he put his hand on him. The Eagles just a little bit of press here. Comes Soriano, drives around Janeway. No, rebounded by Henry. Candela going to bring it up. Still, the Eagles trail by 2. 6:25 left to play in the 4th. Chukai on the back dribble. Little spin move. Krempa for 3. No, floated it a little bit up there. And Gjonaj with the rebound. Take it all the way. Left-handed, no. Here comes Krempa with it. Got a man open. It's Candela. Floater, no. Rebounded by Janeway up and in.
when he's in position, he's the guy to beat down there. He can just reach over anybody, and you hit that sweet spot on the window, it's going in every time. Tie game.
52-52. Tellis with a shot. No, rebounded by Marnin. Candela will come up for Eisenhower. Beats his man and tries to get around the man. No, rebounded by Marnin. He went up for it. Probably could have came down with that ball. Timeout called by Utica before anything happened. There are no fouls.
No fouls, but Sam Soriano was slicing through like a Christmas ham. Slice and dice, roll them. Snake eyes.
If you're a ham deboner, you'd know what we're talking about, baby.
I heard something there. I don't know what it means, but I'll let you take that one.
Well, they have those at Hamilton Beach.
Hamilton Beach. Is that like Metro Beach?
Yeah, the ham deboner, the automatic knife. You know?
Oh, slice dice. Or you could just give it to Sam Soriano and
Let him
cut
slice
through
the
the
dice.
Eagle defense there.
So we're all tied up at 52s here. It looked like Utica was going to start to pull away. They're moving the ball well, but Eisenhower not giving up. And they've come back to tie this score.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting 5:28 here. See how each team plays it. It's going to be, again, I'm sticking with cooler heads prevailing. Utica's in the bonus already with 5:28 to go, so there's their advantage. And they've shot the ball better in the second half from the stripe. Because earlier I would say that might be a advantage Eisenhower, like a hack a Ben, hack a Dre that they do, hack a Shack.
Heck and check.
They might just hack the Eagles or the Chieftains and let them miss their free throws, but definitely tune that up at the break, and they've been shooting better in the third.
Soriano for Utica inside to Gjonaj and back out to Soriano. Benici. Nice bounce pass to Sean Soriano. He couldn't make it and bounced off of Henry Janeway's head. Right to Candela. They'll bring it up for Eisenhower. All tied at 52s. 5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Chukai with a little exhibition there. Back out to Candela. Grandpa thought about it, but Benici's on him real quick. Grandpa again thought about driving the lane, bumped a bit by Benici. Here goes Candela to drive the lane, and he's grabbed the foul. And Gjonaj said, I just took the ball, I didn't grab him.
It's like Henry Janeway's got a little blood coming out of his nose after taking that ball. I thought I saw a little drippage coming out, but he just uses somebody's towel, puts his cells on it, and he's back in the game. No, nope. Well, these refs are in disagreement. They're wondering what's going on a Friday night, maybe after the game.
I don't know.
Go see our friends at Esplendido, possibly.
There you go.
Yep, they're making Hank come out of the game until he gets that nosebleed straightened out, calling for the athletic trainer.
Garrett Robson in the game for Henry Janeway.
Janeway's taken 2 off the nose today, and that second one I think did him in.
Grandpa for 3, partially blocked. Petrie the rebound, gets it over to Benici to Gjonaj. Crossover dribble to the lane, runs into Martin, who challenged him. Rebounded there by Petrie, no. And then finally Robson gets the rebound for Eisenhower. Candela gets it under control for Eisenhower. Grandpa. He's got it again, trying to back in there. Chukai in and out.
Oh, almost stepped on that line.
Benici looked like he had his heel on the line, but he's going to drive the lane. Kicks it back out to Petrie for 3, and it's good. He stepped back there behind the three-point line and calmly sunk a 3.
Crowd's feeling it. They got to get the noise going. They only cheer on good things happen. Got to get in this defense's head. Or I'm sorry, offense.
Candela will back it out. He's got Sean Soriano out of a hop step throw. We get a blocking call on Petrie.
It'll be interesting to see if Janeway is able to come back in this game. If they can get that bleeding to stop. because that's a big loss for them down low. He's a force to be reckoned with. He can grab those rebounds. It's pretty much a for sure thing when he's down there. It looks like he's wiping that blood off. He's thinking he's coming back in, but there's still blood dripping down. So it'll be interesting to see if he's able to go.
Candela in the line. Free throw is good. He'll get another. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Utica. Petrie's got it. He'll slow it down now. We'll give it to Sam Soriano. And thought about driving on Van Gilder. Kicks it back out to Gjonaj.
Looks like Janeway's good to go. He's ready to check in.
And Trey Cotelis. Nice little runner, 57-53. 4-point lead for the Chieftains. Eisenhower with the basketball with 2:50 left to play in the ball game. And Gilder, little floater, it's in. 57-55.
Van Gilder.
That's an errant pass. Chukai's got it for Eisenhower. To Robson. To drive the lane. Little scoop shot, no. Petrie rebounds. Quickly to Gjonaj. He's going to bring it up. Throws it hard off the glass. No, gets his own rebound. Throws it up in.
Winning that rebound battle all night. It's continued here.
2 minutes left to play here with 59-55. Eagles trailing it by 4. Candela goes in the lane, throws it up. Oh, just took out the ref. He's fouled. He's going to the line.
Fouls at number 5, and that's his 5th. And Grant Petrie fouling out.
Petrie's going to foul out, number 5 for Utica.
Number 34, Henry Janeway checking back in. And Dante Candela back to the line for the Eagles. 224.
Janeway coming in for Robson is going to.
Free throws are going to be crucial down the stretch here. Under 2 minutes left. Both teams in the bonus. I think who wins the free throw battle here down the stretch, wins this game, is Candela buries the first one, cuts this one to 3.
One more chance. Kremper coming in for Van Gilder. Second free throw, no good, off the back of the iron. Minishai's got it for Utica. Bring it up, pass to Chukai. Drives the lane, nobody contests him. Janeway with a good positioning. Gets it up for Marnin. Lays it up and in. 59-58. 1:30 left to play here in the ball game.
Good transition outlet from Janeway to Marnin. Looked like he was playing quarterback on that one, right over the middle to Paydirt.
Soriano. Lishai kicks it back out to Gjonaj. And his little floater over the hand of Martin goes in. 61-58. Utica by 3 and a timeout called by Eisenhower.
We'll see what goes on here. 1:08 left to go. One possession game. Utica looking for the first win of the year, and you know it would be a good one to get over arch nemesis Eisenhower. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what Janeway can do here on this quarterback play. Good transition outlet. Marnin just focused, hoping he can just finish, and that he did.
Doing a good job controlling that basketball, kissing it off the glass.
Those plays are always tough when you got to watch that arc come right over you. You got to almost Willie Mays that ball in, and he lets that bounce, gets it, and you have the defender right down his neck. So always, it gets in your head a little bit, and those ones are ones you see missed a lot, especially at the high school level. But Marnin focused and was able to get that 2 points and What a good one it was to make this a one-possession game.
There we go. Last minute and 8 seconds. 61-58. Chieftains by 3. Good pressure by Joseph there. Bounced off of Krempa's head.
What a break.
Has got it.
Last minute to play here in the fourth quarter.
Hey. Here we go.
What we got?
Hey,
Timeout.
We got 48 players on the court.
We got a timeout on that play.
Thought we were gonna have the benches clear.
Timeout.
Would you have dove over? Head first?
Me? No, I don't dive anymore. Let's take a look at this last play.
Yeah, this is using your head or your shoulder or what?
Kind of bounces off it, off of Krempa.
I don't know what, maybe from his vision it just kind of got lost. Blended in with the bricks in the background, I'm not sure, but he did not look ready. He was bailing on that, like, hey.
Tell us, like, look what I found.
I mean, it looked like a pretty good pass. Should have been right to his hands. And, well, ended up resulting in a Utica possession and fouls for days. Followed by a timeout. And that's what we're at right now. Little breakdown.
Game's going to 55 seconds left to play. I'll venture to say we're going to have a little bit of time here. Finish this one out.
Some fans getting some TV time. They're feeling themselves. Where's the party at tonight? Sure they can let you know.
Party's right here. The last 55.3 seconds left to play.
There's no place I'd rather be, let me tell you.
61-58. Chieftains by 3. Janeway knocks it out. He thought Gjonaj touched it last, but referee says no. It's Utica basketball. The Eagles doing a good job of denying there.
Good entry defense here. Ooh,
almost stolen by Chukai.
Yeah.
Benishi. And it is stolen by Martin.
You know they wanted to get that in transition. He didn't go up with it. They could have gotten the foul, I'm sure.
Candela, the Eagles got to do something there.
Coach is not happy at all here on the Eisenhower sideline. He was literally jumping, doing windmills with his hands, wanting his offense to run the play. And Krempa wasn't even looking his way. He was just so animated. It was very fun to watch for me, at least. And then after he didn't get his way, timeout was quickly called, and that's where we find ourselves now.
Well, it looked like on that steal, it looked like Eisenhower might have was going to get an easy layup basket.
And they slowed down. And he didn't go up.
He didn't go for it.
I think he had the defender in the air, too. If he just would have went up, he would have been at the stripe. Maybe that was a plan, though. Maybe he knows he's not a good free throw shooter and decided, I'll take my chances not going to the rim. I don't know.
34.5 seconds left to play. The Eagles trailing it by 3. You think they'll shoot for the three-point play?
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. There's not a person sitting in this place right now. This is Friday Night Fever.
Not going to be crazy. Eisenhower beat Utica 52-0 in football, but it's a different game.
Indeed it is. I think, going back, if you ask him about the three-point play, I don't know. I think you got to take the points and go down low, try to get it to one of your big men down there, take advantage of the size difference. I expect to see maybe a little pick and roll off the inbound. I'm not sure. Janeway going immediately. He wasn't even looking at him. He had him streaking to the rim. Easy two would have been there.
Krempa for 3. No! Rebounded by Soriano. He's looking for a foul. Janeway's got him.
Oh, if that would have
Janeway
dropped.
looked like he was going to sack him. He got him pretty good.
He's starting already. He's going to Army next year. Getting in football shape right after football season ends. He's ready.
His second team center bonus time for number 3, Sam Soriano. 1-1.
Got to make your free throws. This is it right here.
First free throw is good, 62-58.
A little taunting there from Soriano.
In and out. 62-58. Eagles got to hurry up, bring it up.
Got to push this thing.
Dante Candela.
4.9 left, going to the stripe, 2-point game. Looks like the fans are getting ready to storm the court over there. Vigas is sliding over there. He's getting ready to lay down the hammer, telling these kids, no, no, no. They're ready to just storm this court if this thing holds. But
4.9 seconds left, got a timeout. 62-60. Utica by 2.
they're ready. Look, they're calling their play. They're ready. Everybody, rush it. Look at them. Hey, everybody.
See here. Candela wanted a foul on that, but I didn't see one.
No, I didn't. There was contact both ways. It's a good thing he finished and was able to get this thing down to a one-possession game. Just less than 5 seconds to go. 2 points separate these two squads. I don't know. I might just want to see him miss just to see an exciting ending here. Regardless if Eisenhower makes it or not, it'll just make for some excitement if they're able to come down with this board, push it up, and tie this game. Who knows? Maybe win it.
Oh, this is a 1-on-1 for Trey Critellis at the line for Utica. Can put it away if he sinks 2 free throws. First free throw is good. 63-60.
He can put this thing on ice if he's able to bury it.
Second free throw, no good. Martin's got it. He's got to get it down there. Got to shoot it. Prep for shot.
Travel.
They're going to call him for traveling. 1.1 seconds left to play.
He did. He
They
took
were all up on the Utica side. And
he short-stepped right there. Utica going to take a timeout, make sure they have their play set. They know how to end this thing, and they can put it on ice.
so not much you can do with 1.1 second. Let you steal the inbound pass and throw it up, right?
They've guarded the Utica inbound very well all night, so this will be interesting to see how this plays out. You know, Eisenhower's just going to try to, I don't know if they put anyone on the ball. They might just try to lock up and have an extra guy playing rover, just trying to read the inbounder's eyes and hope that they can come up with the quick pick and then pop. Pick, pop, bury, overtime.
Hey,
just made that up.
You got me in the eye.
Sorry.
Good thing I got my windows
I haven't
on
flossed today, so that was some tacos from earlier.
The Utica Chieftains, hard-fought game today. They really played great defense and never gave up on balls. They kind of out-hustled Eisenhower in a couple areas, especially on the boards.
Now Ike's going to take a timeout. So they want to make sure they saw what Utica was coming out to, and they're going to make some adjustments. It's a cat and mouse game, a little bit of chess. But is there going to be a checkmate? I'm not sure.
And the most proud person in the building, Clee Dave, the old longtime Utica Community Schools basketball coach and athletic director, sitting down on the bench.
Yeah, he's confident.
Most calmest guy in the
Yeah, he knows he doesn't have to be in that huddle. He knows what's going on. He's confident in his team, confident in Coach Hinkle. He's ready.
Here we go, 1.1.
They're putting Janeway on the inbound, so the biggest guy against the smallest guy. And
Gjonaj's got it. He's tackled for a loss. And the Utica Chieftains have defeated the Eisenhower Eagles. Oh, wild here.
Great game here. The Chieftains shooting here tonight. And if we can clear the floor, let the players, please, walk through the line together. We got the scoring for the Eagles.
well, it's for a storm of the court for an 0-3 team.
It is Utica's first win. They were 0-3, and they've played hard in a lot of the games that they played. The 3 games that they played just came up on the short end. They defeat a crosstown rival, Eisenhower, which is, what, their first victory of the year.
Yeah.
Couldn't be sweeter for them.
I guess so. I've never been one about storming courts, though, and you haven't gotten a victory yet, or it's so early in the year. But hey, good for them, good for the kids. Played a good, hard-fought game, and they played 4 quarters for the first time this year. They got that 63-60 win, and I guess this is a great team to get your first against.
You see it here, playing aggressively. Chieftains, good defense. Eisenhower keep coming back at them. Utica couldn't shake him. Gjonaj made a good showing of himself tonight.
It was a game of runs.
So for all our Shelby TV personnel, for our guys in the truck, for Nick Buckler and myself, I'm Tim Myers saying good night, everyone. Final score, Utica 63, Eisenhower 60. Good night, everyone.